Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning. First of all, let us praise the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for having given grace so that we can discuss the material this time together. Before that, we would like to say thanks for Mem Hasriani SPD MPD who provided us to audio 3.1 as material, as with the title is History. Indonesian proverb says, tak kenal maka tak sayang maka tak cinta. So let me introduce my group members. The first one is me, Muhammad Dafa Batara, and Bulan Suci, Inaya Salsabila, and the last is Nur Fahda Ahmadi. From audio 3.1, we get 3 points. The first is the Rosetta Stone, and the second is Terracotta Army, and the last is Tutankhamun Stone. For the first point will be read by Bulan Suci.
Thank you for the opportunity that has been given by the moderator. Okay, here I will be the first presenter to explain about the Rosetta Stone. So, what is the Rosetta Stone? The Rosetta Stone is the first ancient Egyptian bilingual inscription to be rediscovered in modern times. The Rosetta Stone is the broken part of a larger stone slab. There is a message written on it. It is an important clue that helps experts learn to read Egyptian hieroglyphics, or a writing system that uses pictures or signs. The Rosetta Stone is inscribed 3 times in hieroglyphics, Demotic and Greek. Hieroglyphics for precisely the crease, Demotic for Egyptian cursive scripts used for common purpose, which means the language of the people, and finally Ancient Greek for the language of government. 14 lines of hieroglyphics script, 32 lines in Demotic, and 53 lines in Ancient Greek. Rosetta Stone was discovered by accident by soldiers of the Napoleonic troops on July 15, 1799. The importance of this Egyptology is immense. When it was rediscovered, no one knew how to read ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. Since the inscriptions say the same thing in 3 different scripts, and scholars can still read ancient Greek, the Rosetta Stone became a valuable key to deciphering hieroglyphics.
Okay, the second point is the Terracotta Army. Terracotta Army is an army of underground soldiers of the Chinese emperor named Qin Shi Huang. The Terracotta Army is a statue made to protect the emperor of Qin after his death. The one who ordered the formation of this Terracotta Army was the first emperor of Qin dynasty. The Terracotta Army was discovered by a farmer. A farmer was digging a well about 20 miles and found 3 holes containing 8,000 Terracotta Army statues the size of a real human body. Also found around 40,000 bronze weapons, include battle axes, bows, and spears. Okay, next slide. Development reason of the Terracotta Army. 1. As the army of the afterlife for the first emperor of Qin. The Terracotta Army was formed with the aim of serving the first emperor of Qin in the afterlife. The emperor wants his military power and imperial status to be maintained until realm of eternity. 2. Showing the triumph of the first emperor of Qin, in memory of his troops who achieved victory in the war to unite the whole of China. 3. As a symbol of human sacrifice. The emperors in the period before Qin dynasty, namely Shang and Zhou dynasties, had troops, officials, and concubines buried alive to accompany the emperor, so he not to feel lonely.
Qin Shi Huang was born with the name Yingzhe, means first emperor. Qin Shi Huang is also known as a very cruel. He will not hesitate to kill the lives of those who are not in line with him. He founded the Qin dynasty and made himself the first emperor during his reign. His generals expanded the territory of China. After uniting, he and Prime Minister Li Xi made various changes at strengthening unity. One of the policies that existed during the Qin dynasty was to build the Great Wall of China. The purpose of building this wall is to withstand attacks from the barbarians, abolish feudalism and other forms of government, and be centralized. Other purposes are also for the control of goods passing through the Silk Route as well as overseeing trade and controlling the immigration process. As Emperor Qin entered middle age, he became more and more afraid of death. Qin Shi Huang became obsessed with finding the elixir immortality or immortality. Gradually, the ironic effect of the potion began to show, making his condition weaker, bringing him down. Reportedly, Emperor Qin died from poisoning with a potion made by alchemists and court healers, which he believed to be the elixir of immortality.
Okay, the last point is Tutankhamun. His real name was Nebuchadnezzar Tutankhamun, a pharaoh of the 80th dynasty of Egypt, reigning 1333 until 1324 BC, called the New Kingdom of Egypt. He came to power at the age of 9 or 10 years, under the reign name Tutankhaten. Tutankhamun means living incarnation of Amun, while Tutankhaten means living incarnation of Aten. Tutankhamun's lineage is still unknown. Whoever pure DNA analysis confirms that Tutankhamun is the biological son of Akhenaten, Amenhotep, with a mother who is Akhenaten's biological sister, Nebeta-Boketaten. Tutankhamun was the grandson of Pharaoh Amenhotep III and Queen Tiye. Tutankhamun tombs. Tutankhamun is buried in a tomb that is relatively small for his status. His tomb was first discovered by British archaeologists Howard Carter in 1992. Tutankhamun's tomb is thought to have been prepared in a hurry and is small in size compared to other tombs of the pharaohs. Tutankhamun's death still remains a mystery, and there are many versions of the stories associated with it. One version states that Tutankhamun was murdered, but some historians believe he died of disease, and there are many other estimates. Although his tomb was discovered in 1992, his exact life and death still remains a mystery.
This is all from my group. Thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.